catch. I mean, what a catch. It was one of the great days of my life, actually. I was a huge cricket fan growing up during the 60s and 70s, and I got to play with that day some of the greats of that era: Greg Chappell, Dougie Walters, Joel Garner. They were just heroes in my eyes, and just to be on the same field with them was fantastic.
Oh, Paddy is going to complain about that. The keeper, the Australian keeper, missing one off his bowling.
I took an earlier catch. Doug Walters smashed one through mid-wicket, and I caught it out in the boundary. No dramas, just a simple, straightforward catch.
Well, there's a little tester for the outfielder. That's well caught. Well caught by Paul Bodney.
And then we were sort of getting in a bit of a rut. And how was I to know that, you know, within 15 seconds I would take probably the greatest catch ever to be seen on a cricket field.
That's in the air. Who's underneath that one? This is going to be a catch, is it? No. Oh! Unbelievable! He's got underneath that one-handed. Borden's a legend.
I must have been 70 yards away. I'm sprinting for it, fast as I can. The little legs, the little chubby things are going, you know, very, very fast. And I'm looking up and I'm thinking, oh, I can't possibly get there. Can't possibly get there. But then, as I ran faster and faster, there was a ray of hope. I'm thinking, well, I'm some hope here. I'm going to get this. And I just one last surge. My inner strength came out, and I stuck my hand out, and it plopped into my right hand. What really excited me was that both the teams just ran out in the field and surrounded me. And I had blokes like Ian Healy and Greg Chappell and Jeff Thompson going, greatest catch ever. Great, unbelievable. How'd you catch it? Was this the best ever? Joel Garner, oh, great catch, man. All the legends. I've just got to say, you know, it was.
There you go. Was one of the great catches, let me tell you. And look, two great players who retired throughout during the year came on the show plenty of times. They're both superstars. They're heroes of mine and of yours. Please make them welcome Alan Langer and Paul Harrigan. Welcome to the show, boys. Now, how's retirement treating both of you legends? All right?
Well, it's not too bad for me, but I've got to get the boots back on for
off to Warrington. Must be pretty excited about that, Alf.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a new challenge and looking forward to it, fat man.
And Chief,
just taking it easy,
good?
mate. Yeah, you know,
hanging out,
feeling good. Summer's coming. It's been a great season.
Up to Crescent Head for the...
Crescent Head, I'll be there. You'll be there?
I'll be up there, mate, riding the Malibus. Now, look, the stars of the show aren't the people who sit here. They're the players who come on the show and they make it for us. Here's some of their best bits. On a personal note, Laurie, exciting news for you during the off-season. You got married.
Yeah, that's right. Got married. Found myself a lovely girl. There she is. I know she'd been home watching.
Yeah, it's a good sort.
Yeah.
Should see the photos here, mate.
Mate, as groins, you don't really know when you've done them. It's not till after the game you cool down a little bit. Certain groin injuries, you know, when you're done. But yeah, it's not until you cool down in the shower later on you know you.
Yeah, go on.
Your groins.
So you're in the shower and then
you feel
what happened then? Now, Jason, just one last question. Reading the papers during the summer, I was quite alarmed to actually read that the headline said Jason Stevens gives up sex. Is that what's doing?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you have to believe it was in the papers.
No, that's right. I just, since I've become a committed Christian, you know, I sort of like understand why God wants people to wait, and you know, He actually wants to have a fulfilling sex life for His people. You know, He really loves them, and yeah, so I've made the choice to wait. It's still like not a rules thing or regulations thing, but
is it hard?
Realised,
I mean,
yeah, it does get hard at times.
Who's your favourite player?
Daryl Trendle.
Fantastic. We've got Billy Moore coming out with the North Sydney practice for you. Here he comes, Billy Moore. Your brother Kerrid's wife was involved in an accident in Singapore. Any news on her?
Yeah, it was in Thailand.
Aren't they next to each other? I mean, something.
Phuket, I think is the name of it. Yeah, it was actually pretty bad. She fractured her skull and broke her arm. She fell off the back of one of the taxi things around the corner and fell on the road. And luckily there was a nurse who was there with her, and she resuscitated her. So otherwise it might have been a lot worse. So actually I'm sure she's watching in Phuket, Maureen, so hope you're feeling better, Dom.
Yeah, sure.
And my grandmother, we had a bad weekend too, just while I'm rolling there. My grandmother fell over and fractured her pelvis. So grandma's in hospital in Ipswich, so I hope you're feeling better too, Gran.
How's your cat, your budgie, everything else all right?
Yeah, it's everything else okay.
I'm having trouble breathing here. I'm between Fatty and Tubby.
You got enough room there, mate?
Mate, not a lot of room, I've got to tell you.
Every now and then you see something on a footy field that you're probably not supposed to see. Now, at half-time last night, the boys came out after half-time. We just got a bit of footage of Kevy Walters. He's just standing there. Just keep an eye on Kevy. Oh, what's doing? Here he goes. Watch it. Wooska. Just lets one rip, and Kev got out of the system and had a big game as well. Good on you, Kevy. But you're very lucky. I mean, if you weren't riding a horse, you'd be an extra in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Well, let's be fair, Nick.
Yeah.
Or you'd be a garden name or something.
I'm pretty...
Someone's front yard.
Give me a go, will you? I'm lucky enough to have met Bob Fulton, and I'm mates with him, and Bob said if you couldn't wash a car or mow a lawn, you'd never be in first grade ever, Fatty. So, you are kidding.
What's doing? Just to take us through what's happening here, Craig.
Just cruising me down, I suppose.
Yeah. Honestly, he could almost make a man turn, but I'm not going to. He's as Penrith as Katoomba, or the Blue Mountains, or all that sort of stuff. He's as Penrith as they come. A big hand for Greg Alexander. Right now, Denny, first of all, congratulations from all the people around the world concerning your Falcon, your Golden Falcon last week. Let's have a look at Denny Baderis' Golden Falcon. Here it is right now.
Well, Andrew Johns gets a miraculous pass away. He's almost on the ground here. And Danny Baderis, it's a Falcon all right. There it is, yeah.
Falcon of the year, that one. But that's a great G-up. I mean, you've got players now falconing themselves just to get on the footy show.
And Danny, good on you, mate. Well done.
After 15 minutes, I was all right. Oh, those first 10 minutes. I feel nerve-wracking. I was.
It's not too sure about grand final pressure.
I'd be good to be out there, it'd be pretty nerve-wracking. Big crowd.
How'd
you go? How did you go on the exams? Any good?
Average.
No, average.
Yeah.
You haven't changed a bit, Fred.
Can you tell us what this is all about, please?
Mate, there's no excuse for that at all.
Story there.
No,
there's no excuse.
No teddy bear in him.
It's your show.
I got nothing.
It's your show to happen.
Now look, Wayne, just on your own year, you must be happy.
I can't wait to hear this question. Finish on.
The brain strain is one of the blue chip segments on the Footy Show. The players love it. Here's some great footage throughout the year. Check this out.
Which golfer is known as the bear? Jimmy?
Fuzzy Zola.
You've got no idea, have you? Watch this footage of the bears in action. Answer the following questions.
Oh, dear.
Which of the six had a sock down their pants? David?
All of them?
That'd be Jason Taylor.
Well, you'd know. I mean, I think a multiple choice on average. A pig's orgasm lasts, I don't know, 2 minutes, 30 minutes, or pigs never have orgasms. I mean, fair dinkum. Who's responsible?
Press that.
Yes?
Mate, 30 minutes.
Exactly right. How do you know that, Ryan? Okay, Dipsy, La La, Poe, and Tinky Winky are stars of what?
The Teletubbies.
Teletubbies, yes. Favourite show?
One of them.
Favourite show for Ryan Girdler. And extra point if you can tell me which Teletubby was rumoured to be gay. Yes?
Dipsy Whipsy.
Which famous movie star of the 50s' real name was Doris Mary Ann von Kappelhoff?
Right.
Doris Day.
How'd you know that?
I saw it on Fantails.
You do. I heard you on Triple M on the Andrew Denton Breakfast Show one day. You did some opera. Give us your best. Big loud voice.
Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Which of the Brady Bunch sisters was the spunkiest?
Marsha.
Yes.
Well, that's in your opinion.
Cindy
I'll tell you. Have a look at this piece of vision from a recent Newcastle North game, and we'll ask you a question after it.
We're under the last 5 minutes in this game. North City doing their best to throw the ball around, and mistakes like that can happen.
Okay, it's a multiple choice question. What was Jamie Goddard looking for in Scott Conley's shorts? Was it his car keys, a missing tab ticket, a contract with the London Broncos, or a punch in the face?
Punch in the face.
No, mate, contract with the London Broncos, apparently. Isaac Hayes is a special guest at this Sunday's Logies. He's known for the 70s hit song. It's a multiple choice. Is it A, I've been shafted, B, shaft, or C, half a shaft? Ian?
B, I've been shafted.
Please thank these three. Yes,
Mate, can I just say good day to my lovely fiancée at home tonight, looking after the kids. I'll see you when I get home, darling.
Not the one that got off the bus in the film.
No, she's shaved since then, Blocker. Can I say good day to my parents at home? Yeah, sure. G'day, Frank. G'day, Mark.
Ian?
I'll just say g'day.
Well, Fat Man, you've led the way this year. Whenever I play with you, mate, you always led from the front. And on the Footy Show this year, you just showed what you do, put your body on the line for the show. So you've done a great job, so here we go.
Curtly Ambrose is the man, and he likes to drop them a bit short. I think this is the test. They're faster, go faster.
This is Curtly. Remember he's coming from real high as well. He's not real attractive to look at. He's running in. Don't step away because the ball has a nasty habit of following you, mate.
Does it right, eh?
But, yeah, this is you're not showing any confidence, so this is what the quicks would do to you.
Let's just have a look at a replay of that marvellous shot as he faced up to Curtly Ambrose.
I got plenty of ticket, don't worry about that. Okay, this could be, if you get this,
could be a music.
This could be over. Multiple choice.
Having major problems with our jeopardy this year, and our fearless leader is struggling through these, although he's handling situations like this extremely well.
Still going fat.
I'm going on. Ray Warren has only performed in one Footy Show video clip. Was it? Excellent. 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 Just take over a minute, Pete. I've got to go and find someone. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Where are you?
It's a wrestle off.
Oh, Scar, you're going to build a ring.
Oh, kill him.
Yeah, this is a wonderful segment. We'll be back. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Mark. I don't know who won. We'll be back after we find out what's going on here.
Oh, mate, how are you?
He's afraid. Mark,
I know you love spiders, mate. You're great. That's a big spider. Great friend of us at the Reptile Park, I know. So here you are, Fatty. Beautiful bird-eating spider. Remember the gig with Ian Roberts? That's the one. That's not your real one. That's your real one. That's another one?
Andrew, no, if you throw a real one, I'm going to knock you out.
Thanks very much, Andrew Denton. I'll be getting you back for all that.
What do you mean you handled it well?
I handle it well. There's no worries.
Hang on. Let's just have a look how you handle it. Were you trying to slap this spider around or what? Just have a look. What do you reckon, Blocker? Have you ever seen one of those fish that end up out of water and they flip around trying to get back in the water?
Very scary, mate. I ain't scared of spiders, all right? Not a worry in the world there. Sweet. Love spiders. Now, Chief, we'll see you next year on the Footy Show. Big hand for the Chief.
Lovely.
Well done, mate. And Alf, mate, good luck over in Warrington.
Thanks,
Alf,
mate.
you'll kill him over there. Big hand for Alfie. Thanks very much, mate. Okay, we'll take a break. You're watching the best of the Footy Show. Back after this with the Maltese Falcon, Mario Fennick. Yeah.
I don't know how to cook at all. Wheat bix and that. I can get a good serve of that, but yeah.
I always think you can't go past some crumpets smothered in peanut butter sauce.
It's canned spaghetti, a couple of eggs, mixed with a bit of cheese. It's the only one I got. I cook nothing.
I wasn't really impressed in the cooking department. I'm probably more impressed just by washing up.
I'd have to say barbecue sausages with the Maggi sauce, because you know the sauce is already made, you just add water, so that's one of my favourites.
Well, I can't cook. That's why I got married.
Can't cook great deal, so probably the taste of sangers would go right.
My mince dish, I love mince. A kilo of mince, herbs and spices, tomato paste, chopped up carrots, the works, onions, on about 8 pieces of toast.
I'm trying to impress someone. I'm capable of steak and veg, so I mean, if they're not impressed by that, they're not going to be.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
One of the greatest Olympic bullshit stories that ever I've heard said was by my idiot mate Ed and me. If I hadn't heard it 100 times before, because Ed's the all-time Olympic bore. He goes on and on about this dickhead called Redmond.
It was the 400 metres, and this guy Redmond, he came round the bend, and his leg just gave way. Redmond's collapsed, and this old bloke runs up to him, and someone said, it's his father. It's Redmond's father. And Redmond's father, he started belting the shit out of him. Yelling, get up, you big heap, you big fancy, you sissy boy, you can't run, get up, you heap. Can you believe it? It was Redmond's father, the father of Redmond. Big Red, the Redmeister, Big Daddy-O Redmond. And then the crowd rose as one.
Get up, pick it up, baby. Get up, you dirty dog. You're letting the nation down.
It's such a good story. Stop me if you don't want to hear it again, but it's about this guy Redmond.
Enough of the story. You poor little fart!
My name is Karen. How can I help you?
Can you tell me how much money I've got in my account, please?
May I have your name, please, sir?
My name is John McQueen.
Yeah, John, whatever you like, big fella. You're paying the cash. Your account comes to the grand total of $34.85. Do you want to use some of that, big fella?
Thank you.
You're the biggest. You're the best. I want you back.
Welcome back. You're watching the best of the Footy Show for the year 1999. It's always good to see Gilly making a special appearance.
How is that account going, Paul?
It's long overdrawn, mate. Long overdrawn. Now, look, two of our favourite people on the show are Terry Hill and Mario Fennick. Terry couldn't be with us tonight. He's out on holiday. He's away for the time being, but the other bloke's here. Please make him welcome, Mario Fennick. Welcome, Falcon. How are you, champion? All right?
Been a big year for the What's Doing juggernaut. She continues.
Well, has there been a special bit that stood out for you, Muzzer?
Oh, mate, I've had a few fun segments. It's been good. Yeah, it was funny, but the best parts for me was when I can give it to you blokes.
Do you feel as though you've got the support of the crowd behind you?
Definitely. The crowd support me. On the people segment, mate. You blokes are eating too much caviar, mate. I'm down at the battlers level, mate.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's sit back, relax, and watch the best of Mario and Terry.
Enjoy.
I've had Whitlam and I've had Ran and I've had Hawke and I've had Keating, but I've had nothing like the Falcon.
That's right.
This is a man of the people, for the people, with the people, up the people and in the people. This is Mario Fennick.
I want your vote. I want to be your member.
You got to be joking.
I'm serious.
Serious? Let's check it out.
Well, I tell you what, I want to be your member. What do I need to do?
You want to be my member?
I want to be your member.
That's your $5.
I'm Terry Hill, and this is the Hill Report. Harden police were shocked by amazing scenes this weekend in Sydney as Sydney-siders turned out to welcome back the victorious World Cricket team. Terry Hill was there.
Mate, you bowled exceptional. Oh, don't worry about that. The tide just ran over me toe.
This bloke's got a shocking reputation. I'm not, no lies, people. This bloke, he's got wrinkles older than his latest girlfriend, this bloke. I'm telling you. The bloke,
Don't work too hard, your brain might explode.
yeah.
Keanu, straight to you with the question. I mean, why did they call the movie The Mattress?
The mattress. I don't know why they called it that.
But all that flying around, I mean, it reminded me of years back when you done all them Superman movies.
Jerry, are you guys making him say that? No, that was when I was older. But I'm younger now, so
Okay.
no, and that's someone who I didn't know.
But look, rugby league, there's had a lot of drug problems lately. But I mean, you know, with drugs in the sport, but obviously not for you. You made a lot of money out of speed a couple of years ago.
I hope you didn't have to write.
No, I wanted to check with you.
I did on the speed. Yes, speed is good.
Hey, no, on a serious note, hey, on Tuesday, we had a number of the grand final captains from the 90s. The fact wasn't there, he wasn't invited, that's bad luck. But What's Doing was there. Move that camera away. I'll tell you, I'll jump the counter. That's not funny, mate. It's not funny. Well, hey. Oh, this is a joke. Well, I tell you...
Well, on a serious note.
Wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you believe it? I asked some we had some great captains there, and I've asked all the tough questions to the captains. Just have a look at this. Just have a look at this.
Amazing scenes in America with a man claiming to be the one and only Steve Blocker Roach giving birth to twins. Unbelievable. Doctors have reported that the man is doing well after miracle birth, although they have expressed concerns for the future of the children.
Oh, the kids.
We know that Pete's wife had a baby. He's been handing out cigars. We know you've got one out there.
Hey, Pete,
so
I sent one out
what
for
will
you,
I do, mate? Shove it in your mouth?
I must admit, though, I thought you could only fire blanks, Pete, so congratulations,
Yes,
mate.
good on you, mate. Shove it in your mouth. Now, let's fire it up, Mario. Fire it up, mate.
Anyway, in world news, a shock announcement from the US President, Bill Clinton. New tariffs on the Australian lamb. The Hill report went straight to the source for the comment.
I still can't believe it, Ken.
Unbelievable. Thanks,
Just finally, what's doing joke of the week? I've got a good one this week.
No, good.
Fatty's had his mental problems, right? He books an appointment with a psychiatrist. He runs into the psychiatrist's office with a pair of hot pants made of glad wrap. The psychiatrist says, "Fatty, I can see your nuts." Give me some support. Oh, it's just... Oh,
Okay.
yeah, good on you,
Speaking, hang on. Not finished yet. There's one more little carve.
No, I wasn't told about this,
Speaking
mate.
of the joke of the week, we've got a photo of you playing in the junior days for Marrickville. Muzz, have you had a good time this year?
Well, I've had a great time. Will I be back next year?
You'll be back next year. You've brought a lot of it, mate. You've brought a lot of enjoyment to everyone, mate. Mario Fenny, ladies and gentlemen. Good on you, mate. You're good on very well. We love each other. He's a great bloke and he's very entertaining for the show. We'll take a break. You're watching the best of the Footy Show. We'll take a break and come back with Brad Fittler after this.